All right, class is in session. We're on chapter 25 of Atomic Attraction by Christopher Canwell. Chapter 25 is Build Attraction. Build Attraction. Pursuit and seduction are the essence of sexuality. It is part of the sizzle, and that is Camille Paglia. Boy meets girl. Boy courts girl. Boy and girl have sex. This is the natural flow of the seduction process. At any point in time, the seduction process can be derailed, leading to death of attraction and failure to copulate or bang. If you take a moment to analyze the seduction process in more detail, you will discover that the seduction process can be broken down into two distinct stages. 1. Contact. 2. Chase. Meet a woman you like, create attraction, then consummate the relationship. It should be noted, however, just because you get a woman's number does not mean the seduction will move forward. That's for sure, especially these days. Women give their number out like crazy. They got the block feature. They can ghost no problem. The whole blocking and, nowadays, obviously caller ID, that was new in my day back in the day. But caller ID and blocking, they don't care about giving you their number. Doesn't mean anything, okay? It can mean a little bit, tiny bit, but not much. All right, without resistance. Instead, so moving forward without resistance, basically, okay. Instead, getting a woman's number allows you to test the waters. See if she is open to being seduced. That's right. You cannot seduce anybody that doesn't want to be seduced, 100%. The moment you establish contact with a woman is the moment you learn how much interest she has in you. And I say, do not deal with anybody that doesn't have high. This is my opinion. And shout out Mr. Lucario. It is low interest or no interest. Medium interest. Low interest would be considered pretty much no interest. If they're low interest, they ain't worth dealing with. Medium interest, still not worth dealing with. And high interest. Okay? You could say 4, no interest, low interest, medium interest. But of all those, the only one worth dealing with is high interest. Otherwise, you're going to have a miserable process. Even medium interest. That's probably going to be the worst because there's going to be the, I don't know. Low interest, at least you'll know. And no interest, you should know. But medium interest, she's gonna hem and haw, hot and cold. So only high interest. Not all women will feel the same way about you, correct? And very few will have the high interest, but the ones that do, god dang, it is so beautiful. Okay, but the more, and I'll say this: the more you look smacks, the more you get that mindset. The more you're in the gym, the more you're doing things that make you look good. The more you have a good mindset about you, the more women will like you. The more women that will have high interest in you. If you don't do anything, you're not going to have that many women have high interest in you. It's going to take you forever to find one. All right, as the saying goes, 30% will love you, 30% will like you, and 30% will be indifferent to you. Yeah, I could say that, yeah. But you would only deal with the 30% that love you. And I would probably even say less. Probably about 10% will. Those are the ones you're really looking for. The ones that will chase you. Okay. The second stage of the seduction process is about creating attraction and elevating the woman's desire for you. It is the most crucial part of the seduction process. So of the seduction phase, where most problems arise and where most women, so the part of the seduction process where most problems arise where most women pull away and go cold for no apparent reason, it's at this stage that attraction either thrives or dies. At this stage of the seduction process, you have decided to seduce a woman, and she is deciding whether to allow you to seduce her. Well, nobody can be seduced that doesn't want to be seduced. Or not. At the beginning of a relationship, a man usually pursues a woman. It's at this stage you must ensure you strike a balance, a delicate balance of not pursuing too much and showing the right amount of desire. Be chill. Be cool, be chill. That's what it means. Just be cool and be chill. You must be proactive. You must be bold. When you notice the woman becoming more responsive, you must back off and allow her to chase you 100%. Women will chase you. If she becomes responsive to you, she will chase you. If a woman doesn't chase you, then you're done. You're done. All right. One of the biggest mistakes men make is to look overly desperate in the first part of the seduction process and bombarding the woman with text messages and phone calls. 100%. It's tennis match. You call her, you wait until she calls you back. You text her, you wait until she texts you back. A tennis match. If she likes you, she'll be reciprocating. They try to chase the woman into commitment. Yes. Phrases like, I have never felt like this before, or I think I might be falling in love with you. Yeah, no. In the 16 Commandments of Poon, the number one is never say I love you first. Women should be chasing you. They want to chase you. Building attraction is like building a house. If you want to build a stable house, you must lay the right foundation, 100%. And that is, what does that mean? That means showing strength and showing masculinity. You can't look desperate. Women never want a man looking desperate. One of the worst things that a man can do is look thirsty. Look too thirsty. Look too interested. If a woman sees a man looking too interested, she wonders, well, I wonder why he has no options. Women want you to have options, unfortunately. Yeah, that's about it, guys. That's it for this chapter. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're getting some good advice from these chapters. I'll go ahead and work on another one tonight, and we'll see you on the next one.